average for the time of year. And that hot weather is going to be pushing its way gradually eastwards as we head through into the weekend. So I think we could find the hottest weather turning up across Poland and the Balkans. Temperatures there around 25 to 27 degrees. It's also going to be hot down into the Mediterranean. Corfu could reach 29, although there'll be plenty of thundery showers across in Turkey. Now the sea is quite warm at this time of year, 20 to 22, quite nice for taking a dip. But if you are down on the beaches, take care because the sun will be strong. The index up around 8 to 9, up to its highest in North Africa, 10. So for this coming weekend, the best of the hot sunshine in the south. As you head further westwards though, more cloudy skies across the United Kingdom and parts of Scandinavia, Spain and Portugal. Now the Grand Prix is taking place over the weekend. It looks at this stage as though it will be sunny, but I think there will be an outside chance of a shower with temperatures around 26 to 27. Into the Canaries at this time of year, it's fairly dry, it's also very warm, and that's exactly how it's going to be this weekend. Temperature around 24 to 25, with a north-easterly breeze taking the edge off of those temperatures though, but still very pleasant. Into the Caribbean, it's going to be, I think, fairly showery for the next few days, but Florida should be dry and sunny. Many other places across North America dry and sunny too. Temperatures dropping though in New York down to 21 on Saturday, Washington down to 25 from 33, Chicago much cooler than it's been, down to 18 by the beginning of the weekend. And that's all due to this weather front here. It's going to be pushing its way eastwards, introducing those cooler conditions as the winds swing round from a northerly direction around this area of high pressure. But for many areas, as you can see, generally dry and fine, just perhaps some showers across the Rockies here. But wherever you're going on your summer holidays, I hope you find some warm sunshine. That's it from me for now. Bye-bye.
The latest attempts to save the Everglade. Tomorrow's World investigates with signing and subtitles at 1:35 here on BBC One.
What's going on?
We're having a party.
From the beginning,
room in large, friendly house,
to the bitter end. Relive the hit series of the 90s.
For once, I'm in the right place at the right time.
The award-winning This Life, every night after Newsnight.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I've got a long bath and a short dress to get into.
The whole saga begins Monday, June the 12th at 11:20 on BBC Two.
Good cop turned bad meets his femme fatale now on BBC One. Jeff Fahey stars in the late film Blindsided.
My childhood began with bombing,
retracing the steps of a generation.
Everything was geared to the war effort.
Whose ideals would shape the nation.
I can remember the sound of the 1,000-bomber raids.
There were girls everywhere. No wonder we didn't do any work. I mean, who would?
You could carry out your fantasy without simply trying to shock people.
I found myself throwing stones. It was quite scary.
Joan Bakewell charts social change from the 40s to the noughties in a new series. My Generation begins Sunday at 8 on BBC Two.
This summer on BBC One, we salute a generation and honour our past. On June the 4th, we celebrate the 60th anniversary of Dunkirk with 2 live programmes and a special Songs of Praise. We'll return to the beaches with the veterans in their last official tribute to one of the most extraordinary operations of World War II. As always, we'll bring you Trooping the Colour live on June the 17th. And on July the 11th, live from St Paul's Cathedral, a unique service of thanksgiving to honour the Queen Mother in this her centenary year. Her 100th birthday is on August the 4th, and BBC One will be there to celebrate with extended live coverage. Then on September the 17th, we mark the 60th anniversary of the Battle of Britain, live from Biggin Hill, where we'll meet some of the men and women of the RAF whose courage and determination changed the course of history. A whole season of live events on BBC One begins this Sunday, June the 4th, with Dunkirk, the final tribute.
Lara Crooks is here in half an hour on BBC One with this week's See Here. First in widescreen, we begin our sign programmes with a visit to the Florida Everglades in Tomorrow's World.
Hello, welcome to the future. And what could be the first step towards cyber policing?
The police on the beat go online with the latest crime-busting kit in the palm of their hand. We're with them as they find out whether it works.
Plus,